threat feed integration, CySA automated intelligence, help with my course. And then we have threat feed. Threat feed integration is our next one. Learning objectives is define threat intelligence feeds and their role in cybersecurity. Identify different types and sources of threat feeds. Understand feed formats and standards. Implement threat feeds integration strategies. Configure automated threat intelligence platforms. Evaluate feed quality and reliability. Apply threat feeds to enhance security operations. What are threat intelligence feeds? Threat intelligence feeds are structured data streams that provide real-time or near real-time information about current and emerging cybersecurity threats. These feeds contain actionable intelligence that can be automatically consumed by security tools and platforms. Machine-readable format and for automated processing. For automation, right? Regular update with fresh threat data. Standardized structure for consistent integration. Actionable intelligence that can drive security decisions. Types of threat intelligence feeds. Indicator feeds, IP addresses, malicious IPs, C2 servers, botnet nodes, domain names, malicious domains, DJA domains, typo squatting, file hashes, URLs, vulnerability feeds, campaign and actor feeds, contextual intelligence, geopolitical intelligence, industry-specific threats, technical analysis, malware analysis, and attack techniques. Feed sources can come from commercial threat intelligence providers, Recorded Future, FireEye Mandiant, CrowdStrike Falcon Intelligence, IBM X-Force, Symantec DeepSight, Open Source Intelligence, MISP for malware information, Alien Vault OTX for Open Threat Exchange, Abuse.ch for URL host malware bazaar, and Feodo Tracker. What they do is they figure out the malicious websites and stuff like that. Spam host figures out spammers, right? Emerging threats, government and industry sharing, U.S. cert feeds, industry ISACs, DHS AIS, automated indicator sharing, NATO, MISP, community. We have internal sources, SIEM and SOAR platforms, incident response findings, malware analysis results, and honeypot data. Here is the STIX format, the TAXI format, and JSON. XML and CSV formats, less used, they're not really used. You're more likely to be using STIX or TAXI, right? Integration with APIs, right? Real-time data access, right? Rich metadata and content. Flexible querying capabilities. There's your API. That's where your API key goes, right? Feed aggregation. MISP, OpenCTI Threat Connect, Anomaly Threat Stream, Centralized Feed Management, Data Normalization and Deduplication, Correlation and Enrichment, User-Friendly Interfaces, SIEM SOAR Integration. So you're integrating SIEM and SOAR, right? Security Tool Enhancement, Automated Processing Workflows, Data Integration Pipeline, Quality Assessment Criteria, Implementation Best Practices, Feed Selection Technical Implementation, Operational Considerations, and Privacy and Legal Compliance. Common Integration Challenges, Technical Challenges, Format Inconsistencies, Different Feed Providers, API Rate Limiting, and Quota Management, Data Volume Scalability Issues, System Performance Impact, False Positive Management and Tuning, Indicator Aging and Expiration Policy, Staff Training and Skill Development, Cost Justification, and Return on Investment Measurement. Solutions, right? Measuring feed effectiveness with KPIs and return on investment. Future trend considerations with emerging technologies, evolving threat landscape, and industry deployments. Lab exercise, some of the labs that you could do. Key takeaways. Threat intelligence feeds are essential for modern security operations. Automation is critical for processing large volumes of threat data. Integration quality depends on proper planning and implementation. Continuous monitoring and tuning are required for optimal effectiveness. Standardized formats facilitate better integration and sharing. Some sources. So that is going to be it for threat feed integration.